Etobicoke is getting a new downtown. So this is Humber Bay in 1985, and this is Humber Bay in 2030. This right here is the Christie factory where Cirque du Soleil is right now, and it's being redeveloped into 36 condo buildings with over 7,500 units in total, which will ultimately add about 15,000 new residents to this area. Now, construction is scheduled to start on phase 1 of the project this year. That's these 3 buildings running along Park Lawn, and the tower closest to the Gardiner here is the tallest one in the whole development at 66 stories. But most importantly, the first phase also includes the construction of the desperately needed Humber Bay GO station, the Park Lawn GO station here, that is allegedly going to be complete by 2026. I say allegedly because we know Toronto's track record with transit projects. Now, adding 15,000 people to this specific area is obviously going to wreak havoc on traffic. We already know what it's like with Cirque du Soleil, but they are adding a relief road along the back of the development here. And then in addition, they are going to have a TTC streetcar loop here, so it's easier for everyone in the community to get access to the TTC. The proposal also calls for 2 elementary schools here. That'll be enough to have about 1,100 students. There will also be a public library, and in the center of the project, there's also going to be a large park and a covered galleria that has a bunch of retail and a public square. Now, in total, we're looking at about 390,000 square feet of retail space. To put that in perspective, Cloverdale is just over 400,000 square feet of retail, so it is a lot of additional retail to the area. You can see the renderings of the bank and the food store, which will be running along Park Lawn here. Now, these aren't the only buildings coming to Humber Bay. There's actually a couple more to complete the Marine Parade loop. So right here where the Esso station was, we have 2189 Lakeshore West from Marlin Springs. So that's just on the other side of Eau de Soleil. And the final Marine Parade building with, I'm sure, stunning lake views is going to be this one here. So 2173 Lakeshore West, which is where the Conservatory Sales Center currently is. So this will be the final building with direct Marine Parade lake views.